Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to take a look at Bitcoin, take a look at some altcoins, and I want to talk about Jim Cramer saying a very, very interesting thing. Over on Twitter, I retweeted this. You can follow me at 333Blacksea. Jim Cramer says Bitcoin is topping out. There was a video where he said, if you want to buy Bitcoin, then you should just buy Bitcoin, but it looks like it's topping out. And obviously, there's a joke that goes on through the cryptocurrency space that you inverse trade Jim Cramer. So I made a joke and I said send it to the moon. But guys, very interesting times. Very, very interesting times seeing Jim Cramer out there and the mainstream media trying to sway everybody's opinion about crypto right now as we get closer and closer to this Bitcoin spot ETF. 1 day away, guys. Hypothetically, tomorrow should be the day that the deadline is and that it's going to be approved or rejected. But so far, the market's reacting relatively good. I mean, yesterday we had quite a rally. Right now, we're trading just barely below $47,000 Bitcoin. We came up from about 44K to 47K, so it's very nice. And all in all, Bitcoin dominance is absorbing this liquidity. Solana made a nice move up. We broke above $100 very shortly, but still very close, testing that $100 price level. Coin did come down a little bit after a little bit of a bounce. We'll take a look at that shortly. But guys, Bitcoin dominance, 53.78%. When you exclude stablecoins, 55.78%. It is increasing, and it's increasing fast. I am paying very close attention to this. I have a target of around 60%, 58, 60% by the Bitcoin halving. I think that's an appropriate level to be looking out for Bitcoin dominance, especially if we get there's a volatile move, whether it's to the upside or to the downside, tomorrow, following this Bitcoin SPY ETF news. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice to see those green candle closes on the daily above $45,000. That is a very, very nice. We just don't want we want to see some more closures above it. We don't want this to be a little bit of a fake out. We want closures above, maybe a retest off of it, which maybe we'll get that today. Kind of. I mean, we're coming down a little bit, but I mean, the price action says it all. We're waiting. We're waiting for this Bitcoin SPY ETF news to come out, if it's going to be approved or rejected. And until then, we're waiting. But very curious seeing that big breakout to the upside yesterday. It's exciting. It's exciting. The real question is, though, will it be a fake out, or will we see continuation off of it? And the only thing that I'll really say behind that is time will tell here, guys. That it's extremely difficult to predict whether or not this is going to be approved or rejected because of all the mixed signals that are coming out right now. Seeing the mainstream media throwing around $200,000, $500,000 Bitcoin price predictions by 2025. Seeing Jim Cramer say that Bitcoin's topping out, and then a few days later saying that Bitcoin is terrible. You know, it's lots of flopping around, lots of mixed signals, especially over on crypto Twitter. A lot of people for a while have been really bullish, but now everyone's kind of saying it's going to be a sell the news event. My timeline is pretty bearish, and usually I like to trade the opposite of what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of mixed signals, guys, and I just want you to realize that be patient. I'm not going to be trading this. I'm not going to be doing any short-term trades here. I have my positions ready. If we make a move to the upside, great. If we make a move to the downside, that's probably even a little bit better, because if we zoom out, guys, I've been talking about this for a while now. If we zoom out, it would be nice to see a new higher low, a little bounce below this 45,000, maybe to 42,000 now, but I really was looking around 40,000 before we had this move to the upside, between 40 and 38. But it would be really nice to see a little bit of a pullback to say 38,000, 40,000 as we get into the halving, before we can be kind of off to the races into the next Bitcoin hype cycle, making a higher low, guys. So you have the higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. That would be very, very good. That would be a very healthy formation to see prior to a Bitcoin hype cycle, before we have massive retail coming in and FOMOing in. I don't really want to see just straight up right now. I think that that's going to be really, really painful for a lot of people. I think that if we go straight up, it's going to come down fast, and we'll probably be trading in a boring price range for a significant amount of time. I think that it might. I've also seen some theories about people talking about that this Bitcoin SPY ETF could be somewhat a catalyst to start this bull run off earlier than later and cut the bull market short. I can kind of get behind that theory a little bit, and that's why I would rather see a new higher low with a little bit of a pullback to say 40,000 before the Bitcoin halving. Make a higher low, and we just start stair stepping. I want to see stair stepping. I know it's a lot to ask for Bitcoin, but if we do see that stair stepping, the bull market will last longer. The prices will get higher, and that's what we want, right? We want the price to go up. We want to make money from crypto. Or no, everyone's in it for the tech. I forgot. No, we want to make money. We want to make money in the crypto space. But that's just my opinion, guys. You need to be really careful here over the next few days because there probably will be significant volatility. Cleaning out the longs and cleaning out the shorts, just liquidating everybody because it's going to be very, very whiplashy. And that's what I've been saying for the past couple weeks, and that's exactly what we've gotten, whiplash price action. Going from 40,000 to 47,000 to 42,000. We've been just going up and down, and big price ranges. But let's take a look over at CRO because CRO is coming down a little bit right now on the day. We did have that little bit of a bounce, came up to about 9 cents, still below that very, very important price level. Guys, I want to be above this 10-cent price level. CRO is lagging behind. I'll say it how it is. CRO is lagging behind. Now, does that mean that we won't have a rally? I mean, it's so crazy to look at this. It's like a stable coin. It is just pinned to that 10-cent price level. But be patient with CRO for sure. I would recommend don't be a CRO maximalist. Don't put all your money in CRO. But I have a large bag of CRO. I'm holding on to this tight. I think that there's lots of opportunity with CRO. And I do think that you need to be patient with CRO. Usually how CRO moves is towards the end of a bull market. It doesn't do much until we get closer to the end of the bull market. Then, wham, you start to see a 300% gain, 500% gain. It was very, very similar price action. In the previous cycle, it would be kind of hard to see. This chart doesn't have that much data. But before we got to this 97 cents, the majority of this price action was sideways, just like how we see right here. It was very, very similar, just like this, just sideways chop. And I'm talking for a significant amount of time while Bitcoin was making its moves. CRO didn't make a large breakout until on the way up to the first peak at about 64,000. CRO did get to about 40 cents, I believe, 50 cents, somewhere around there. Then we came down, but this next move up is when we started to see, almost when we started topping out in November. We started to see this massive run up that led us to almost $1. It was very short-lived. It was very, very short-lived. It was a snap of a finger. I think something similar like that's going to play out again this bull market. Crypto.com is very good at marketing, and they know how to hold good information when the eyes are in this ecosystem. So the more hype that's in the crypto space, the more likely you're going to see good news about CRO. Be patient, guys. But if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. Also, please go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very active over there. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.